Welcome to the Recruitment Curry podcast. I'm Ketan Gajjar, here to bring you insights, tips, and strategies that's specifically designed to empower recruitment agency owners and managers like you. Today, we are tackling something many of you know all too well, the daily challenges of running a small recruitment agency and that feeling of being stretched too thin. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Think in Circles, Recruitment Marketing. Think in Circles are experts at helping direct employers, recruiters, and RegTech businesses develop marketing and employer branding strategies that create impact and ROI. Their support powers the Recruitment Curry. So, if you're looking to amplify your brand and outreach, make sure to check them out at thinkincircles.com. Let's get started. You're juggling it all: client relationships, resourcing, admin tasks, sales, marketing, and back office. In a small or a medium-sized agency, we often wear multiple hats, which can quickly lead to overwhelm. Sometimes it feels like you're spending too much time keeping things afloat, that it's hard to step back and focus on what matters the most: growth, client satisfaction, and frankly, your own well-being. This podcast episode is for all of you feeling this way. I want to help you identify areas where you might be able to streamline, prioritize, and even delegate so you can reclaim your time and energy. Let's start by breaking down some of the most important and common pain points that small and medium-sized agency owners face. One major one is the sheer volume of tasks that need to be done each day. You're running interviews, managing candidate pipelines, following up with clients, developing new business, and doing the behind-the-scenes admin work that keeps everything ticking. Not to mention, many of us are managing marketing and social media on top of it all. These tasks, while essential, often prevent us from dedicating time to higher-level activities like growth strategy, business development, and client relationship management. I hear from so many agency owners who feel like they're putting out fires every day and can't ever get to those strategic tasks dedicatedly and consistently. Okay, so what about the solutions? Let's talk about introducing a comprehensive activity checklist. This is where a tool I've developed, a comprehensive activity checklist for small to medium-sized agencies, can make a difference. The checklist outlines core tasks and responsibilities within a recruitment agency and highlights areas where you could gain efficiencies. Think of this tool as a diagnostic tool. Maybe you're spending hours each week on admin, or maybe you're bogged down by creating and mapping lists of target companies for prospecting, marketing tasks that could be delegated or automated. This checklist allows you to clearly see which activities are essential, which can be streamlined, and which might benefit from some additional support. For example, do you need to be the one sourcing leads, mapping organizations for prospecting, conducting outreach via LinkedIn and emails, formatting CVs, or could these tasks be handed off? Is there an opportunity to automate parts of your candidate outreach or even get support with administrative and back office tasks? The checklist is designed to show you where you could gain back time without sacrificing quality. Okay, so now about delegating and prioritizing. Once you identify these tasks, it's about delegation and prioritization. I know from experience that recruitment agency owners are often reluctant to delegate. We often worry about quality, consistency, and of course, cost. But sometimes the reluctance actually costs us more in the long run because we end up burning out or neglecting the bigger picture. Delegating or outsourcing specific tasks can free up your time to focus on growth activities, and it doesn't have to mean losing control. With the right systems and tools in place, you can maintain high standards while handing off parts of your workload. For example, there are solutions for sourcing, database cleansing and maintenance, compliance, and even lead generation that can support your agency without breaking the bank. Let's focus on growth. Now, here's the exciting part. With these areas streamlined and delegated, you can reclaim your time and energy to focus on growth. Imagine being able to dedicate a couple of hours each week to strategic planning, or having time to check in with your clients to understand their evolving needs. This is where the real impact happens: building long-term relationships, exploring new client opportunities, and thinking proactively rather than reactively. That's the core mission of today's conversation: empowering you to focus on growth by breaking down those essential but time-consuming tasks into manageable framework. The checklist I'm offering can be the first step towards that, giving you the clarity to know where you might need extra help and how you can realign your priorities. So, are you ready to optimize your workflow and reclaim your focus on growth? If this resonates, I encourage you to download the checklist. It's easy to use design tool to help you identify those areas you can streamline, prioritize, and delegate to make room for growth and balance. Just follow the link in the description or reach out directly if you'd like a copy. You can email me on ketan@rpoarena.com. Once again, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Thinking Circles, for supporting this podcast, and a big thanks to all of you tuning in today. If you found value in today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Cheers. I'll be back next time with more insights to help you build a high-performing recruitment agency. Until then, keep pushing forward, and remember, sometimes a small change in your approach can lead to big results.